Hello YouTube, this is Pink Austin and I'm coming to you today with a new 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. And today we'll be looking at the new update that should be coming by tomorrow as of me making this video. Um, I'm just gonna cover news for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross since I am currently on, I'm gonna focus on streaming Genshin Impact and Azur Lane. So if you do enjoy those two games, make sure to follow me on Twitch and subscribe here on YouTube so you guys know when I'm on. But for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, if this is the only game you enjoy, then I'll be posting news every single week on the new updates. So yeah, let's get right into it. I just wanted to make that clear before I start it, since I normally do stream Genshin, and I'll be starting to stream Azur Lane as well. But yeah, I'll be covering this for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross as well. So yeah, let's see the new update. I haven't seen it too, so let's see what's coming. It looks like it's going to be a really good update. Oh, I already see. So we're getting story chapter 15. Wow, I'm not even this far. I think I'm still on 13 and a half, maybe 14. So I still need to catch up actually. Oh, would you look at that too. We're getting two new heroes. We're getting the 4 archangels have arrived. They're actually both very good units on PvP and actually on story too. So we'll take a look at them after this. Oh, we're gonna get the Tower of Disaster too for Demon Lilia too. That's pretty cool. It looks like we're gonna getting additional reward. So it looks like we might be getting 5-star equipments. So it might be interesting. I'll have to see a little more about this. That's pretty cool. So yeah, right here it shows you little bit of the story on how they're getting. So pretty much if you haven't seen this chapter, pretty much 7 Deadly Sins, I would probably watch Netflix. I think it's already on Netflix right now, so just make sure to check it out. Not sure how far you'll be able to get. I remember seeing it when it came out on Netflix, but I don't remember. But I do remember them both being in the in the story there. So yeah, I won't spoil anything for you guys. But if you guys don't know who they are, they're very good units. They're gonna be coming to the game. I know JP still uses both of them, so just heads up. I mean, that lets you know that they're still being used on JP right now, from what I'm seeing. So they're really strong units. Me personally, I probably will be pulling. It does say here you'll be guaranteed one new hero at 600 loyalty points. So I'm assuming it's gonna be 600 summons. Not sure how good that's gonna be. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. That we're getting both of them. I just kind of wish we would have gone Green Lilia by now. I really want to try her out, but I do understand why they're kind of delaying her, because they're trying to keep the blue list meta going with Lost Bane. So I do understand that. I mean, and we also have the blue king, the new king going on. So these 3 units pretty much are pretty meta relevant, but especially this two over here. As you guys will know on PvP if you guys do play. But yeah, this shows you guys getting red Sariel and blue Tamiel of the ocean. And right here it tells us, yep, the Tower of Disaster. Then we're getting Kimahri and Malec back, so that's gonna be pretty cool to see those both of those back with a whole bunch of new rewards. Okay, so that's pretty good. So Tower of Disaster, this is where you'll be able to get event boss. So the 2 bosses, you'll be able to get some new costumes and equipment for Ban and for Diane. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Special missions reward, so you'll be getting some human tickets and some other kind of tickets. Happy New Year's reward dungeon part 2. So nice. So this is all stuff that we actually need. So I actually think that Grand Cross is starting to step up there now with every kind of event they do. They're giving out better pricing than they did before. Like if we go like 4 or 5 months ago, they weren't giving out anything close to this. This is actually good. So good job for them. And now we're getting part 2 tickets towards getting those pesky part 1 tickets that no one wants anymore. But the part 2 ones, definitely people would still want. And even then, like for instance, for me, these aren't even as valuable as they were like a few months ago. Just because the units are in them, they're not the greatest. But now that we're gonna be getting them, for in case I don't get them in the banner, I think they do go to part 2. I'll have to check. If they don't, then that's gonna suck. But if they do, then this gives you guys a little more heads up for your part 2 tickets. If you don't pull on the banner, I'll have to check later. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. They should be going to it. 2 times player rank EXP event, so that's pretty good. That match host reward and hero enhancement super, and okay. So it's time to level up your characters pretty much. Growth event, Jericho's one-shot defense training, okay. And it looks like they're each gonna get 2 outfits. So you're looking, if you're gonna get both, like all the outfits, you're looking at 24, 48, so like $100 for all 4. If you're into that, if you're really gonna play, if you're gonna play them competitively on PvP, then I would definitely suggest getting these outfits for them. But if you aren't gonna use them on PvP or just are a casual like I am now, no longer a whale, then I would just skip them and just wait till they get them in the shop. And it looks like there's more outfits here that will be coming out. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am. I have to see the rest of them. But yeah, and then we'll get engravements, obviously. Server has been buffed. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what they mean by buff. Okay. Oh, okay, right here, server. So instead of 2 times, we're getting 3 times crit chance increase. Okay, so you'll be able to crit a lot more often. So that's pretty cool. Single enemies. So this unit's got a buff from what it looks like. Out of here, I think the only ones that are relevant is the green Wall Diane and the Red Hauser. I think those are the only ones that matter in some shape or form. And then this guy too, if you use them. I'm not a fan of him. Oh, she got another buff? Okay. I mean, I guess they're trying to make her relevant. I mean, I'm happy if they do, because I actually have her with her outfits waiting. Same thing down here. So, red Arthur, definitely, and blue Arthur they're getting buffs. A little more buff on attack, so that would make a little bit of difference. And this is all the stuff that's leaving, pretty much. So nothing too crazy. And then bundles, like, So yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy there. But like I said, I mean, the only highlight really this week is really this right here, and the banner. Really, that's the only thing you're kind of looking for. Oh, and the chapter, I should say. Yeah, if you're into the story, then you'll do chapter. So priority for people is going to be pretty much the units if you're into them. And if you're not into the units, or you're just going to wait for the part 2 tickets whenever they come, then you'll go after this and the story. But other than that, there's not really much going on again. So let's see what they do. So let's start off with Sariel, Tornado. So it inflicts severe damage equal to 120 attack on all enemies, and then if you get the rank 3, it becomes 300 on all enemies, so pretty cool. This one, rank 3, inflict power strike equal to 475 of attack on one enemy, okay. And then a multiplier on this one would be 945 for severe damage equal to 630. So it starts at 630, but this could become 945. So just depending if you're welling out or if you're not. Me personally, I'm going to be happy with just the 1 copy at first. Eventually, when he comes to the tickets, then I'll pull. And if I get more copies, then cool, And if I don't, then oh well. But yeah, I think this unit's going to be really good, meta relevant. Just not sure how much. Because we do have Goddess Liz, Lost Bane, and now we have a blue King. And then we're also going to be getting Tarmiel. Tarmiel inflicts damage equal to whether it's 120 to 450 of attack on one enemy and depletes 3 ultimate move gauge orbs. Okay, so this is huge, guys. So like, let's say you're this is actually way better than the Green Merlin actually on the ability, because the Green Merlin only takes away one ultimate gauge. This takes away three. Or unless you don't have the three, then you'll be taking off the one. But most people are probably going to be saving up for the three. Just by the time the opponent actually goes into their ultimate, you just like tell them, "Oh, I'm taking three of your ultimate orbs away." And let's see, this one assumes a stance of 3 turns, which reduces final damage taken by 65% when an ally is attacked, and takes 30% of reduced damage. Okay, it says some kind of shield. Okay, so it's actually not bad. Actually, this unit overall is actually really good. Actually, and this does go all the way to 630 if you do max them out. So inflicts damage equal to 420 of defense on all enemies. Heals HP of all allies equal to 30% of damage dealt. So he's a healer too, on top of doing the damage. It's actually pretty good. I like it actually. And like I said, I mean, I will be pulling on this banner tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I'll do it live or if I'll just do it off stream, and I'll let you guys know if I do pull anything. I'll have to see, because I do have to. I am also doing tomorrow Genshin and then Usher Lane pulls. Unless Usher Lane is Wednesday, I'll have to see about that. But I know Ganyu is coming tomorrow for Genshin. So yeah, I have a lot of pulls I'll be doing tomorrow. So a lot of gacha coming in my way tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this is pretty much, like I said, all the news that we're getting from what I'm looking at here. Like I said, I mean, I'm looking forward to see what happens on chapter 15, even though I kind of know what, or it's already seen the anime. But if you haven't, I would probably go and see it today. It's on Netflix, so yeah. And then you'll know who these 2 characters are, and Lucille. If you don't know who Lucille is, he's the 3rd Archangel. The 4th one, I won't tell you guys if there's a 4th one, but yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But yeah, let's just see if there's anything else that I missed. But no, I think I pretty much covered everything. If there is any changes, I'll make another video and I'll scrap this one. But it looks like this is pretty much it from what's coming. So yeah, guys, so if you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure to follow, like I can't stress this enough, on Twitch, and also subscribe here on YouTube. Also, if you enjoy watching the news that I'm bringing you guys every single week for Sense, again, make sure to subscribe, and then follow me on Twitch again. And also, if you enjoy Genshin Impact or Usher Lane as well, with also Sense in here, then also make sure to follow and subscribe, guys. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.